I'm referred as Coach John, one of the teachers for Team One Education. And I'm going to take about 5-10 minutes to share with you exactly what we're doing. You also can go to team1won.com and see our website, get more information. In fact, you'll be able to see this very presentation. So one of the things that we do primarily, folks, is our goal is to help people generate tremendous residual income. And we have something going on right now, and it's called the Serious 7. The Serious 7. And what we're going to do real quick is kind of show you exactly what we do to make this happen. Because the purpose of the Serious 7 is to get people into some real good residual income. And our goal is to basically help people get to a $3,000 per month income within a very short period of time, within 3 to 4 months. And so we're going to kind of go through exactly what we do to do that. Now, we use a number of opportunities to make it happen, but the first opportunity that we use is an opportunity that's been around since 1926, has approximately over 7 million members and growing real strong. We have one person on our staff that helps us real big time, and he's the #1 person here in the state of Oregon, and his name is Ralph Prentice. And so we're going to go real quick over what that opportunity looks like as it helps us not only to raise money to do what we do, but also leverage some of the money that we do earn to earn more income. That particular opportunity is MCA. Can you show that? Okay. That particular opportunity is Motor Club of America, and you notice right here, Motor MCA Total Security Membership. Now, this membership includes a tremendous amount of benefits. Again, it's been around since 1926, and over 7 million members, and these are all the benefits that are listed. Now, you can get more detail about these particular benefits, but these are all the benefits that's associated with the Motor Club of America. I just want to bring out 2 or 3 of them. One of them is an accidental death benefit. Not to say that we glory in that, but an accidental death benefit of $10,000 as well as one for $50,000. And the $50,000 one is included in the total security. But they got all types of other benefits. Towing, they got in case you run out of gasoline, lockout, so forth. Travel, emergencies type things. Hospitalization. In fact, if you're in the hospital over 3 days, they pay you up to $150 a day up to a year, $54,750. And there's a ton of other benefits, but this is one of the first opportunities that we utilize to help people get into our system. And so when they come in, $39.90, and say for instance you had 7 players that signed up for this membership right here, $39.90, you're going to get paid $80 per person that signed up there. And so that's extremely exciting because that's income that we can use to leverage to help support other opportunities that's going to create residual income for us. And so we're really excited about that. So one of the things that we emphasize, it's really important, is that people take advantage of the first 30 days. The first 30 days. Once they sign up, the first 30 days are the most important piece. Why? Because in the first 30 days, our goal is to help them raise enough money to start leveraging so that they can actually beat the expense of what it costs to do this business. And what I mean by that, we want them to have more income coming in than they have going out. And so that's why the first 30 days is really important. And so it's like playing football, so to speak. It's like on the football field. Right here, I'm showing an example that when our players come out of the locker room, and the locker room is like a business practice. We come to practice. They come out of the locker room with the intent to beat the defense. And the defense, we call the defense debt. And so we're not going to try to beat debt by ourselves. We're going to try to beat debt through teamwork. And so when our players line up to deal with debt, they're going to line up as a team. And when they come against debt, we're going to beat debt because a lot of people who have jobs, they say job stands for just over broke. And so we want to get a person so that so they can get beyond what their job can do for them. Because many times when it comes down to a job, people earn income. They earn income just to pay these bills on a monthly basis, but then they have to start all over again for the next 30 days to pay the bills all over again. So it's kind of like going around in circles, but never really getting ahead, because the model that most people work in is a job. They work in this model. Sometimes people call the model that we work in is a pyramid, but actually people work inside of pyramids. And so, but they work in a pyramid where they actually get paid. They're trading time for dollars. And we want to help people get way beyond that. So we encourage them to get into a business. This right here is a V. Get into business, start right here, because the owner of this business is right here. He's at the very top, or the corporation's at the very top, and they got various employees. Well, we tell a person, you start at your own top. You get started, and then you refer other people who are like-minded, who are business-minded, that want to do something. Because one thing about our government is our government allows people who do business, who are entrepreneurs, to get tremendous tax benefits. And so if you have 7 players that get started for $39.90 in the MCA program, you're going to raise $560 within 10 to 14 days. Now you can take that $560 and begin to leverage it. And we're going to show you with one of our key leaders, SV, is going to show you folks what happens when that $560 is raised, and it gives you an opportunity to move into PLS, or Power Learning System, or Power Lead System, and it's phenomenal as to what happens here. So we're going to have Brother SV share with you right now exactly what happens when you reach the Power Learning System because of the money that you raise in MCA.
Great, thanks so much, Coach John. It's wonderful to be here. As you can see, I'm also rocking the Team1Won t-shirt with our tie. As we don't have to really have a tie, but we mean business here. And really, good fellows out there, Power Lead System is going to give you the opportunity to leverage technology like no other way before. It's helping you generate a list where every business and company needs a list. No matter how small, how big, but you need to start a list. Power Lead System is going to allow us to share with you how to create a list for MCA and other opportunities and vehicles that we are championing to win with. So you definitely want to get in. For every $497 for the amount that Coach John's referring to, you're going to get paid $400. That's 80%, guys. That's a big amount of money. Just to think about it, just take it back to a traditional of going to school. What's one credit these days? It's about $300 a credit. And mind you, every class course is about 3 credits. So just do the math. But when you refer someone to a school, traditional school, do you get paid for it? Not technically and not literally. But here, with the internet and the technology with Power Lead System, thankfully, when we share people how to start marketing online, which is a way of the future, not only will you have the tools, but you have the compensation so you can actually enjoy the tools and not worry about paying for the tools because it's going to pay for itself. And that's our goal here at Team1Won, is to leverage companies' services and tools so it pays for itself, to where you can have the lifestyle that we enjoy by winning and scoring touchdowns. So that's a little bit of Power Lead System. I'm going to encourage you guys just to opt in to our Power Lead System through Team1Won.com, or any of the persons or the players or the coaches, the mentors that are on the website you'll be seeing more of. Whoever shared you this website, this link to watch, thank them by going to the website and clicking into their Power Lead System, because this is a team tool that we encourage for each and every one to participate in, because you're going to win more by having these tools. You're just going to be more prepared. So I'm going to throw it back to Coach John and let him tell you more about what's taking place here at Team1Won. And thank you for your time, guys. We'll see you soon.
Well, folks, you heard about what SV shared about the Power Lead System. It is beyond awesome. And think about how simple it is. For less than $40 in a team of 7 players that will come up with the same thing, you will raise $560. Now, take this $560, just a part of this, and come and join the Power Lead System, because why? Internet education is important. That's the wave of the future. You've already seen that. It's been demonstrated in several articles, magazines, and things like that. That's where people are going. And so we want people to get this education, because this education is beyond phenomenal. Now let's look and see what happens. We got 7 players that followed us from MCA over to Power Lead System and got that course. Every person, again, what SV stated, every person that signs up for the course, they're paying you $400. Folks, that's an 80% return. That's incredible. So we're excited. Yeah. And so it's $400 per person. Now, if 7 people followed you and you earn $400 per person, that's $2,800. Now, folks, in what we do, you can take just a portion of that $2,800, less than $800, and actually come and do the rest of the opportunities that we have here, which is going to create massive residual income for you and your family over a period of time. In fact, if a person just was to follow this, and month after month we had new people coming in, and the good thing about it, when I say new people come in, you can literally sponsor your people. You can sponsor your people that want to do the MCA. In other words, when I say sponsor, I mean that you can reimburse them after they get started, just as an incentive to follow your lead and do the same thing. And so again, we're excited. We're going to kind of cut it short right now because there's a lot of information to cover. But the first two things to do is decide that you want to improve your economic situation. And look for, when I say look for this, I'm sure there's over 7 people that you can help sponsor to do this and get them started. Because with a party of 7 players entering this field, and like we're right now, we're like in like a little dugout, but entering this field, raising $560 to get leverage to take that course, to earn $400 per person, folks, that would set us up to make massive residual income. So we look forward to you joining us, being with us, and sharing this with anyone that you like to, and share with the person that referred you. Get back with them and let them know what's the next step to do for you to get started in this awesome, powerful system of helping people make ongoing, phenomenal residual income. Thanks a lot. This is Coach John, and we're looking forward to seeing you in our next presentation.
So I'm going to encourage you to become a student, to become a player of Team1Won. Together, everyone achieving more, winning on networks. That is the motto of Team1Won. It is good. Getting out of debt. And that's what we're championing here, guys. I will encourage you to go and get yourself a little binder, a 3-piece binder. I'm going to have lessons and PDF files where you can print out and put it in here so you can stay focused and chart your path to success. It's only going to help you get ahead. So I encourage you to do that. If not, use the digital computer if you have those, which is wonderful. That's also another scenario. Definitely, and here is the SN, Mr. System Networker here. And this is saying to the moon and beyond. You guys heard the saying to the moon and back, and we've done that, but let's go to the moon and beyond. Why not? Technology has helped us do that. So now I'm just going to have it to where we can mindfully residual your way to the next galaxy. And it's going to be a chart, a PowerPoint system where I'm going to share with you how every planet is a new residual success totem of financial mark, and we're going to race to the next galaxy. And if you hit Pluto, I'm just going to let you know you're a millionaire, and people are going to want to know what you did, and we're going to have a system to save yourself stress, time, energy, and money, which is what systems encouraging here with Team1Won, and we implore you, encourage you to take action. Thank the person that shared you this link, and opt in to their page too, and follow along, learn along, and before you're going along. So that's what I gotta say for now. My name is Sursai Villalai, also known as SV. It's short and simple. That way you can. SV also stands for small victories. Okay. So show volition, Coach John. Great to be here. And
Great.
We're gonna share with the world what we're doing, so you can start pursuing.
And remember, this is Team1 winning on networks.
That's it.
2015.
It's good.
Yeah, that's great. Let's take a look at it. See what happens.